Nice.
Just when we thought it was over, we have received one more donation from Nordic with an amount of $29 saying, because the donation total just wasn't sitting right with me, this seems far more appropriate. Congrats on the biggest HEKathon ever.
$3.569, nice.
This dictaphone on? Yes, nice, nice. Oh, no, no, no. Look all these people, yes. Okay. Oh. Hey, Vito. Okay, 17 cameras and they're all pointed at him. Okay. Look, I have my phone here because otherwise the bad thing's gonna happen. I'm not gonna thank everybody that I'm supposed to be thanking. So first of all, this is really cool. I mean, look at all these people filling this room. It's completely nuts. Okay, first and foremost, completely insane how many donations we got during Yono. I don't know. Big finisher. Okay, let me
Yono war der Big Finisher. Sehr viele Spenden da reingekommen.
The Experion once again. I keep saying that every year, but like this would literally be impossible for me if not for them. They support us. They give us nothing but support. It is easy to work with them. It's a fantastic location. I think everybody here in this room agrees with that statement. And yeah, and on that notion, big shoutouts to Zonky.
Densaya, vielen herzlichen Dank für den Resub im 33. Monat. Nice. Danke dir.
Mel and Ente as well. If you ever happen to be around one of those places, they open one in Berlin now and one in Hamburg. If you want to play games, check out stuff, try tech. This is a fantastic place to be. I really have to say that. And it is completely free. I mean, you maybe don't believe that, but you can just come in here and play video games all day if you want to. All of our dreams when we were 14-year-old. Am I right? So my second thanks goes out to these guys, Moonful Media, for supplying us with this. With all of this incredible tech and counsel and being there for our issues. And I mean, I don't think this has ever been as professional as this year. So thank you a lot. Next one. Sorry, you don't have to. It's like gonna drag on forever if we just. Next one, ESA. Thank you so much, ESA, for letting us use your channel again, supplying us with.
Er bedankt sich jetzt auch bei den Partnern. Partnern bei ESA.
In the past months, they are answering it in a matter of like half an hour usually. So, and yeah, the same thing. They're easy to work with, and it wouldn't be possible without them. Look where we are now. This is, I believe, the 11th or 12th hackathon that we have done in total. So thank you very much, ESA. Next one is very, very important as well. It's Tom and Inky, who have done absolutely nothing but be amazing the entire 3 days. And also before online. Good job. Good job. Just pretty much carrying the entire tech the entire time. Apart from that, I don't know if you've ever noticed, but these badges are amazing, done by this person right here, and like the same with the layout in the background. Just helped me tremendously. I cannot even thank you enough. This was really wonderful. Like it's so you just helped me so much to straight away. It was in 5 minutes you got what I understood and wanted. And yeah, Tom, the same thing. Like it's completely nuts. This guy's from the USA, by the way, and he has done the very first hackathon with us in 2017, as you know from the quiz that Eris did now. So, and he has been on every single online marathon, and we didn't even know how he looked like because he put a dust trash can on his head one time. Yeah, so he's here now for us, and I mean, yeah, thank you to you guys. Thank you. And same should extend that real quick also to Henny. I don't know where he is, but there you go. Here at the Tech again, thank you so much for organizing with me and taking off so much of my responsibility, listening to me on my 9-hour drive home from ESA. I was unbearable, I'm pretty sure, but yeah, I am sometimes unbearable, as you guys all know. Yeah, thank you, Henny. You can clap, please. And then this year, I mean, I gotta say, it's completely mind-blowing to me that this year so many things were just happening without me having to kick somebody's ass. It's nuts. It's incredible. And on that notion, Henki, I don't know where he is, but there he is. He's also, I don't know how you do that with having 18 kids and like
18 Kinder.
Less kids than 18, a number smaller than 18, and you still like work. Yeah, so basically this time, I don't know if any of you noticed, but we had so many cool videos. And the reason for that is usually what Eris and I do, is we get like this super high energy during the marathons, and then we're like, oh my god, we have the sickest ideas, and then we go home, and then the energy goes like into something completely unrelated, and then we're like at this energy level, and then the skits actually just like from those amount of ideas, that many happen, and they end up pretty good, yes, but like they're like, you know, and then this time Heinke did an incredible genius move by just like having the production right here. So unheard of, I know, other events, it's completely unheard of. So they were actually producing in the background, they had a machine, and it was really lovely to watch, and people playing board games still, I appreciate it. Yeah, shout outs to the board game. Okay, yeah, thank you, Heinke. By the way, the amount of time I'm spent talking on somebody is not reflecting my opinion or their amount of work. It's just saying. So next one for me would be this man here, Kainalo, who also just did a fantastic job, I would say, in like making an actual schedule and for the hosts and supplying them with information, just organizing stuff. And I'm extremely thankful also for, yeah, all the other things that you do for me and for the marathon.
Ich will noch die Hardbase-Party sehen.
Incredible security, man. And of course, not to forget this lady right here, Chaos. Thank you for organizing on-site events and being helpful because you speak German and you actually take matters in your hands, and it helps me tremendously. And to those of you who have not participated in the activities we do, please next year consider coming one day earlier. It is so cool. It is so fun. And she did a fantastic job at organizing a place to go to eat. During that trip that we did, the hike, she had different, like for those of you who didn't want to hike, there's always something else we can do. And I just honestly think we're such an amazing group, and it doesn't matter what we do. And so, yeah, thank you, Kiers, for organizing all of this. Okay, need to shout out also Kadarev, because he is a wonderful person. He doesn't want to be shouted out. I don't give a good job. Kadarev actually, sorry, before you clap, Kadarev, I need to tell you why. Kadarev actually took matters in the hands to finally, like, I don't know if you remember, but the last 2 years, for those of you who were here, there was a board game room, and it was very rarely used. Now it's still used during the closing speech, so it's like, it's wonderful. So that's all because of Kadarev. Yeah, it's fine. They're playing. Could also be playing AG. But yeah, Caddy, thank you so much for just being around and taking it into your hand, having the first ever board game themed submission that we had, which I think turned out fantastic. I thought it was really, really cool, and we should have more of that in the future. Okay, forgot Eris, of course. Thanks, Eris. Nope. Yeah, I mean, there's so many more. Also, we had so many people volunteering and doing stuff this time. People, for example, hosted and made skits and just like felt responsible, which I think is fantastic, honestly. And it really takes a lot of weight off me, and it makes it much easier and way more cooler, I think, for everybody else. And maybe we can just do it together again, like we did this time, and we'll all have a good time. So thank you for all those who volunteered and did work. You can clap for that as well. For those of you. Finally, I have to thank all the people who donated, of course, to this great cause. Cannot forget that. We raised more money than we ever had, which is kind of mind-boggling because the last two offlines we raised way less. I think like half this amount, or approximately, pretty much exactly half the amount, right? There, like somebody know? Yeah. This is more, as Misha already alluded to, this is more than we have ever raised at any hackathon. So, and I don't really know how that happened. So, thank you very much to those who donated. Yes, and of course this money goes to Alzheimer Fonden, which is a great charity, and we picked it for a good reason. They've been, I mean, ESA has been working with them, and yeah, that's where the money goes. Finally, hard to find words for this, but like, I just appreciate every single one of you so much being in this room. I'm not sure if we can keep growing like this, to be honest, but it's just, I mean, it's just a 3-day marathon, and you come from so far, and like, I try to talk to every single one of you and feel responsible to every single one, but of course at some point it doesn't work anymore. We had, I mean, I don't even know, Vo is here from Australia. I don't know how that happened, but probably fell through the world or something. Yeah, it's honestly completely insane to me, and it is so cool, and I want to do it again. Please, let's do it again. That's all I want to say.
I just have one more thing to say, and if you know, you know. HEKathon.com/feedback. We want to hear from you.
Yeah, good website.
Okay, Hxrdbxss Feedback.
I cannot thank myself.
Könnt ihr Feedback hinterlassen?
So instead of explaining, I think we should let the applause explain it. So please, give it up. Okay, that's enough. Okay, one more thing.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, I can't forget this guy. That was Hackathon. Where's the camera? Bye-bye.
So, und das war der Hackathon. Dann an dieser Stelle danke an all die Leute, die zugeschaut haben und kommentiert haben. Ich habe jetzt nicht die Mühe gemacht, um extra eine Shoutout-Liste zu erstellen.